Well, I gotta give a big shout out to Mr. Bill. Thank you very much for pointing me onto this thing. I got a head anyways. I got all the snoots off of it, obviously. It was all full of junk. Of course, I was washing it in the dark, so I didn't get it very good, but it was all packed full of stuff. Yeah, but it's an old 643. It's newer than that one. It's got the oil bath, and this is newer. This is the way it's supposed to be for one of these combines. This is the piece that I had troubles with on my old one because it sits right here, and obviously it can't be there with this. So I don't know. Originally came from Kanawha. Old sticker there, but does have poly snoots to it, and it has the complete Calmer kit on it. So it's got the bevel deck plates like my other one. The only thing, and it's got the smaller sprockets up top, but I think it's got just the regular chains, and then I know mine are different than this from the factory, but this is kind of like a 693 with the grease zerk and everything on there. So I don't know if that was the later ones of these had that, or if that was part of the Calmer kit at the time, or what it is. But honestly, the Calmers are, the chopping rollers are in it almost just as good a shape, if almost some of them are almost better than mine that I have. This one's got a little bit of a wear there, but overall, yeah, I don't know. I guess they've got some wear to them, but they overall they look pretty good. Probably see them better down here, maybe. So yeah, for the price that I got this thing, I'm very pleased because this is what I figured up. If you bought this head, it didn't have any of that. It had the old steel snoots on it. With what it would cost today for the snoots and the Calmer kit, you'd probably be in the $20,000 range, something like that. And even if you figured it, okay, that this is used stuff, it'd be, say it's worth 50%. I still got it for almost 50% less than that. So, real happy. So far, anyways. I ran it once, and well, this bearing was out on this one. This chain, obviously, they had troubles with it because they had this all screwed up. Obviously, the chain's been jumped off there a few times, and well, this chain's junk. I don't know. Maybe the rest of them ain't that. They're pretty loose. They ain't that great, but I had some. Actually, had all the parts that I needed. So, because the one guy I haul corn for had a 693, and he had a bunch of spare parts. So it's one nice thing about having old stuff. His old neighbors and stuff, they have old parts laying around, and eventually you get some of them. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll maybe show it with the poly on it. It's got the GVL poly, so they're different than, they don't fold up like that. They're just like the regular old snouts, but they come off easily. So show it when I got that on there, but while I got them off, I'm gonna go through it and oil the chains up and grease the gearboxes and all that stuff. So might not be today. Well, that's what it looks like with the poly on it. Got her gear cases greased and got the chains oiled up. So yeah, should have had it a week ago, and then we could have tried it out, huh? Oh well. I don't know if I got the serial numbers correct. I looked it up. I think it's a 1980. So It's still older than me. Anyways, but I looked that one up. That one's 1976, so that one's pretty old. Well, it's only 4 years older, I guess. But. So yeah. That's what we got. Oh, finally got the combine nice and washed up. Oh, it's good to have that job behind. Ah, crap. Oh. I am not looking forward to this one. This one hasn't been cleaned very good for a long time, so see all the crap and all the crevices. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Pretty gnarly. Part is when you hit stuff like that, then it goes everywhere. So yeah, looking forward to this job being over with. Man, this is weird. Only guy here. Had to take a leak before I go take a dump. This is one nice thing about a rock floor in your shed. You don't ever have to sweep or anything. Just get another load of rock. Dirty floor, all the spots that stuff leaked and you spilled oil, just cover it up. Well, I'm far from done, but because I can't move the combine because it's tore apart and I gotta mess the stuff there. But yeah, looks a lot better. Yeah, trying to get some of this rock put out. We got a new air compressor we're gonna try to get set up, so trying to figure out how I want stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some cement and stuff in here, but this is the poor man's cement, limestone. So yeah, trying to get figured out what I want where. So just gonna leave the thing on the pallet, but still nice to figure out what the way you want it before you set it in there, and then it's there for 10 years. Which is probably what will happen. Well, it got pretty cold last night. This thing wasn't starting worth a darn. So Derek's boy is going to college for diesel mechanics. He took it in and they changed the timing on it. And it was starting better, but I haven't started it since it's been like cold, so. That cold, it shouldn't have started that hard. I don't know what to do with this stupid tractor.